and not for a long time. Don't you get out my way. I fought with the best of a man. I made a mess of him. I might have to say, yeah. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, 'cause I'm here to say that you better not mess with me. 'Cause I fought with the best of a man. I made a mess of him and I might have to say, I'll kick you to the left, I'll kick you to the right, and I'll kick you right between the eyes. I'm not here for a long time, just for a good time. It ain't no surprise. 'Cause I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. Don't you get away. I fought with the best of a man. I made a mess of him. I might have to say, yeah. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'll squash you.
Sorry.
You better be, motherfucker.
Is he really as bad as they say he is?
Yeah, man, I hear he's real bad.
Get out of my way, 'cause I'm here to say that you better not mess with me. 'Cause I fought with the best of a man. I made a mess of him and I might have to say, I'll kick you to the left and I'll kick you to the right, and I'll kick you right between the eyes. I'm not here for a long time, just for a good time. I mean, it ain't no surprise. 'Cause I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. Don't you get out of my way. I fought with the best of a man. I made a mess of him. I might have to say, yeah. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, 'cause I'm here to say that you better not mess with me. 'Cause I fought with the best of a man. I made a mess of him and I might have to say, I'll kick you to the left, I'll kick you to the right, and I'll kick you right between the eyes. I'm not here for a long time, just for a good time. It ain't no surprise. 'Cause I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. Don't you get away. I fought with the best of a man. I made a mess of him. I might have to say, yeah. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'll squash you.
Sorry.
You better be, motherfucker.
Is he really as bad as they say he is?
Yeah, man, I hear he's real bad.
Get out of my way, 'cause I'm here to say that you better not mess with me. 'Cause I fought with the best of them and I made a mess of them, and I might have to say I kick you to the left and I kick you to the right, and I'll kick you right between the eyes. I'm not here for a long time, just for a good time. I mean, it ain't no surprise. 'Cause I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. Don't you get out my way. I fought with the best of them and I made a mess of them, I might have to say, yeah. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, 'cause I'm here to say that you better not mess with me. 'Cause I fought with the best of them and I made a mess of them, and I might have to say I'll kick you to the left, I'll kick you to the right, and I'll kick you right between the eyes. I'm not here for a long time, just for a good time. But it ain't no surprise. 'Cause I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. Don't you get out of my way. But I fought with the best of them and I made a mess of them, I might have to say, yeah. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'll squash you.
Hey guys, hopefully everything's working still. Yep. Hey Heavy, how you going, mate? Emily and Tom was just playing Fortnite and all that sort of stuff, so I've just done a little bit work on getting these webcams working. I've had to take the little screen out and just have a black screen in behind me because it kept mucking around with the cam behind me, so it kept making it all flicker and all that sort of stuff. So I've taken all that out and everything, so plus the lights keep dimming and whatever and all that sort of stuff, and it just, the chroma key just doesn't like it at all. So I've taken all that out and all that sort of stuff, so now you can see how I've got everything set up just here and all that sort of stuff. I've still got quite a bit of stuff to do here as well. I want another big screen sitting here and the tab sitting somewhere else and all that sort of stuff. Big screen with all the other stuff in it and everything, but I've got to work all that out yet. So it's all good, awesome. Oh, hang on, my restream chat's not working. Just give me a sec, I've got to redo my restream. Here goes. I don't do my restream chat, hang on. Because it was also connecting to Tom as well, Tom and Emily. Just gotta jump onto that. And that back up. Hopefully. How's everyone been anyway? Music's louder than me. Fix that, just give me a sec. How's that? Is that better? The microphone's in the right spot, I thought. Yeah, it should be right. Yeah, right. Restream chat's back up. Right, cool. She's good. She's all hands down and busy. Being busy, mate? Awesome. Day goes quick when you're busy. You get things done. There we go. Now she's working. Oh, thank you Phantom before, mate, for that £10 donation. Absolutely awesome, mate, especially towards the kids. So I'll have to go out and get the kids something special tomorrow or something for them. Hey Robert, how are you? Yeah, so the kids will be streaming over the weekend any given time. We haven't made specific times as of yet. We've got to try and see what sort of routine the kids have. Why am I not moving? Come on. Thanks for me, sister.
Did you find yourself a big enough field?
No, not at all. It's got to be done. It's been sitting there from the start of the game. So, I don't know. It's, yeah, crazy. 15, it's huge. I'm going to be here all night, I reckon. Especially if the header keeps doing this. Come on. It's just
It's
not...
me munching away at my corn silage.
Oh, you're over in 24, aren't you?
Yeah. Everybody wants silage.
I might give a little while on this and jump over there. Hang on, not just wanting to read YouTube. What have I got in the read YouTube? Are they back streaming again? I'm not watching them anymore. Watching myself.
It's alright.
I've been crazy busy, mate. I could have been just a crossover when I started and then them being on us at the same time. I'm pretty sure they're not streaming now. Yeah, I've been good, mate. I've been good. Little bits and pieces to do today and all that sort of stuff. Sort of sorted all this sort of stuff out as well. And I can't seem to get NDI back into Streamlabs OBS. I don't know why. It will not reconnect for some reason. So I can't get these screen in mine. I don't know what's going on there. Ever since they updated it again. So I'm very, very much thinking about going back to, as I said last night, back to Studio, OBS Studio. Which map is this? Kandelin, version 1.1. One of the best maps, if not the best map out on 19 at this present time. I can't say it is the best, but it's pretty bloody close, I tell you. 79 in driveway. Next week it's going to the shop. Oh, awesome. You have to put pics in Discord, man. We would love to see that.
Are you serious? I'm full.
What are you running?
Oh, the forage harvest is full.
Yeah, it only holds 80,000. Pick up Monday. Awesome. So we're going to get pictures Monday afternoon in Discord. Awesome. Cool. That'd be great.
Yeah.
That's it.
Should just follow it with a wheel loader. Fuck it.
If I had the time to use Discord, I would. That's not that, but you can put it on your phone. Hey, Phantom. If you didn't catch it before, mate, thank you very much for that donation of £10, mate. That's absolutely awesome. As I said, I'll have to take the kids out because they were streaming at the time when you done it. I have to take the kids out and give them a treat for it. Even though they got a treat tonight, they got takeaway tonight, so.
Oh, lucky them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the only problem is I'm using one of these headers, which is really slow.
Into the hand.
Oh, I see what there could be the problem. My harvester wants to
the
need
big
to be
ones
fixed.
over.
I'm gonna have to fix my harvester. That is a new header, so the header is new, so it should not need repairing. But my combine does. My kids got an award at school on Wednesday. Oh, what do they get, mate? We usually, every week, we usually get an award from one of the kids. It's ridiculous. Had to laugh at council here earlier. What have the council done now, mate? By kids makers. Well, they had Hungry Jacks tonight, so... okay. They got the donation, so they get the treat. I see why it's in red, because I actually paused the video on my in my live stream on my YouTube channel, so the chat still comes through but the video doesn't play, therefore it doesn't draw anything out of the stream. Being kind of always on time and 100% attendance. Excellent, mate. Actually, yeah, Emily took a day off. No, she didn't. She even went. Even when Emily, we went up to, I don't know if you guys know, we took Emily up to the hospital, up there, didn't get home until about 3 o'clock in the friggin' morning, all that sort of stuff. She still got up and went to school. Unbelievable. She was up and about in the morning. I said, how you feeling? She said, yeah, alright. And off she went. She went to school. I couldn't believe it. Oh, thank you, Phantom, very much, mate, for that other donation in. That's awesome, mate. Thank you very much. I'm not the best, mate. I'm just a YouTuber. I just do what I do, and that's about all I do, so, you know. At least you guys can see what I've got here. This is the Attack 3, just here. That's the Extreme 3D Pro. Then I've got my little mouse, which is the ball tracker. Where am I? Wrong way. That's the ball tracker. So that mouse doesn't actually move. You use the ball of the mouse, so I can run my thumb around on the ball of the mouse and it will move it and all that sort of stuff, right? Which is really, really good when you haven't got much space. and all that sort of stuff. They are a great mouse. They do cost about 150 bucks. You can get them cheaper somewhere if you can find one. Good luck. And well done if you can find one cheaper, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. So I'm going to have to go and fix this harvester. So what I'm going to do, cut him down and reverse him up a little. Anything you can't see, the joystick, the gear stick on the other side of me here. We'll drop him. Oh, I'm going to head off. Empty this harvester into the truck. And then we're going to...
Just 10,000 litres is not enough.
How much?
10,000 is not enough litres.
It's only, they hold 80,000. What we usually do is one of the trailers tapped in behind it. I can't remember which one it was. Or was that on my single player? I can't remember. And you can run that. Oh, it was the auger wagon. I had a John Deere auger wagon in. That was 200,000 litres.
I think I can hook the Hall Master on the back of it.
Might be able to. I don't know. But yeah, I had my little John Deere auger wagon, which was only a single axle, so it was nice and small. And I'd leave the pipe out, and you just come along with a truck or tractor or whatever and just unload it as it's going around.
Like one of these contractors overloaders, I think they're all the same.
Bad news, my ute has to go over the pits on Monday for inspection. Why is that bad news? If you got everything done right on it, mate, it'll be good news. If you go, yeah, I can drive it on the road. And then get done by the cost of speeding and doing burnouts and everything. Alright. Who do we have in Discord here? We've got Cheeky in Discord, we've got Faye in Discord here as well. Was Subi in? Oh no, Subi was in. Oh, Wombi, that's right, Wombi's in here. And Subi was in earlier. There goes the game. The game just froze. Oh, well, there we go. Just a bit of lag. A little.
Wow.
Did you get that too? Must be the game, so.
What about any lag? I don't see no lag.
We just got a game save or something, right?
No, I didn't even feel that.
Oh, really? Oh.
But I mentioned what lag.
Yeah, we won't mention that. What speed you're doing, mate? I'd hate to know.
Okay, I might be advised. Everybody would be like, where's mine?
Oh. I've got to get that. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet. I don't think I've pointed out. Check out what's on the wall. I think I did show this last night. Yeah, Fee offloaded, what was it? Whatever she offloaded there and it went inside the house and that's landed up on the wall. I don't know if I can repair this while there's stuff in it or not, but I'm going to offload to the truck anyway because the truck's got to come out. Unload this anyway, so.
I think you can.
I don't know. Oh, hang on, I can fold this while there's stuff in it, as long as there's not too much. That's right. Now my repair is in here somewhere. Can this get through the door?
You're not?
I have no idea, absolutely no idea. And I've done the wrong triggers here too. On the joystick as well, I forgot to change that.
Disconnect.
I do that all the time.
That sucks.
It wasn't by accident, I can guarantee. Did you see one I sent you? In chat or in Discord? I can't see Discord, mate. I've got me watching my YouTube channel. Well, I'm not watching it there, but the YouTube channel and Twitch and that, it's all above that. Oh, it's getting stuck. Oh, it's the pipe. Not sauce goods there.
Sparking.
Oh, now it's stuck. What's it stuck on now? Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. It's stuck. It is actually stuck. What's it stuck? Oh. It's wedged in between that. That moved this thing? Looked like it did. There we go. Oh, watch the pipe again. Jeez, that's tight. Now I'm pretty sure I've got to put this up there, but I don't think that's going to fit up there.
Oh no, you should be able to do it just in front of it.
You sure?
I can on my one. Mine I can.
Well, I might hit it. It might actually do it from there. Hey, when did I just end up?
Yeah.
I ended up outside the door. It's going to be a great night. Great night. I'm stuck again.
It's a fun, eh?
Yeah, lots of fun. Funny, yeah, tell me about it. They declared to cut corners in low loaders with the excavator on the six-wheeler off ground. Oh, not good.
How did your harvester end up all the way over there?
I drove it over there just to get away from the wall. Getting stuck on the wall. That's the problem about the rear steers. You've got to be careful of that because the rear end spins out. Right. Yeah. Right now. Hang on. Ah, I didn't want to get in. Yay! Get there. Oh, that's not bad. $2,189. Say what? They didn't repair it.
Normally when you back out and you go enter it back in, it's normally repaired.
Ah, right. Alright, cool.
It's to me all the time as well.
That's done. Now I've got to get this out of me. This is going to be fun. Hey, Will, how are you, mate? This is going to be terribly too much. That's just... Oh, look, I'm not even at the door. We'll try this door anyway. It's just not enough room.
Can't even see out your mirrors.
No, I can't. Oh, that's just not going to work.
You need a cheeky savage to come along and lift it up and move it.
Yeah. I can do this. I can do this. Right, that should be lined up. That should be lined up. Should. I say should.
You can't do it.
I hope that's lined up.
Funny if you're trying to drive out and it's not even a door.
Yes.
Just be your luck.
I got it. Oh, it's the pipe again. We did it. That's out. Awesome.
Bit rough.
Yeah, I got it out though.
Oh yeah, I see a lot of silage pits that need filling.
Yeah, we got to fill all them yet. That's the whole... it should be about 3/4 of 24 should fill that if it's been fertilised and all that sort of stuff, so...
It's been fertilised once.
If it's fully fertilised, we'll be good.
Well, my 2 silage pits are pretty much full at my farm.
Rob says hi, Cheeky.
Long time no see.
Back with the wheel today, yeah. Well, I've always got the wheel, and see the Xbox controller sitting right here. You can see, there it is there. That's where I've got my microphone plugged into, that's attached here. And the little speaker down here is what I can hear everyone in Discord from. Just sit there, so I don't have to wear headphones or anything like that. Oh, I've just gone the wrong way, I need to be going that way. Yeah, I can't see the street.
Watch out for that tree.
When I had... Oh, but hey, the back. What was that?
I was just singing George of the Jungle.
Oh, watch out for the... when I had to step bed trail with 2 diesel generators on, and I went around a tight corner and no, you left it there. Not good, Abby. Well, the boss wasn't happy. Oh, that was Ethan, sorry. It's not good, boys. Gotta be more careful with the stuff. The boss gets angry if you break it. Hey, Mick, how are you, man? What have you been up to? Jumped in your stream the other night. I didn't get a chance to say hi because I fell asleep. I was lying in bed. Big stream. I'll go and say hi. And he gets back with a few other guys and that. And I was like, hey, I'll say hi in a minute because he's a bit busy and all that sort of stuff. And I fell asleep. I just passed out. So yeah. So you been anyway, man. Hopefully you've been well. I smashed the 700 subs. Yay, awesome, man. Keep up, mate. Keep up. You're doing well. Just don't stop. That's. I'd love $1 for every time I thought about stopping on YouTube and all that sort of stuff, man. I tell you, it does get hard. But it doesn't. It's not that it's hard. It just. It's frustrating. Really frustrating. That's you just got to keep going. That's all you can do. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. Every day's there, or weeks even, nothing happens on your channel, and you start getting frustrated about it, and all of a sudden, heaps of stuff happens on your channel, and all that sort of stuff. You know, you just got to find your groove. Basically, just find your groove. The way you like to be, and the way you are, and all that sort of stuff, and find your groove. And then it's a case of, you know, get yourself out there, keep yourself out there. And all that sort of stuff. Like I went off doing live streams and all that sort of stuff, and I lost a lot of people coming and watching and all that sort of stuff. And now I'm back streaming, and they wouldn't know I'm back streaming and all that sort of stuff, and everything. So they'll all come back. Rob's at 215. And how many streams have you done, Rob? None. You done a video on the rain, I think, wasn't it? If I remember correctly, last year sometime it was, I think. Gonna give up last one, mate. Yeah, I've gone to give up that many times and that, and Fee's gone, no, you've worked too hard on it. You know, you've done all that time and effort and everything you've put into it. And really, you just got to keep going. You know, don't think of the here and now. Think of the future. What the channel's going to be like in 2 years time, sort of thing. You think of the future time. Okay, is Fee with you? Yes, she's actually on the game somewhere. She's up at her farm at the moment. We're all going to head down to Cheeky's farm shortly and help you out on there. Yep, there you go, last November. I knew it was last year. Had all the rain, the trench all rain.
Harvesting, and I'm just using a chaser bin following the forage harvester.
Yep.
Probably need another forage harvester.
I was getting so many dislikes. Mate, that's just someone that you've either blocked or something on your channel because they've just been downright, I'll say, dickheads. Right, and think of this, right? A dislike is exactly the same as a like. There's no difference. No difference whatsoever. They have to come to your channel, they have to go and watch your video or your stream to give you a dislike or a like. What was that? Explosive, how are you, man? Long time, that's... yeah, been a long time. There's that many people that I haven't seen for ages. It's not funny because I haven't been streaming for a long time. So, hello, you know. I'm a farmer boy. Yep. Oh, did you join our Discord? Was it you that joined our Discord last night? We've got about 4 or 5 farmer boys in Discord. We don't know who's who nowadays. It's yeah.
Forage harvesters did you and Fee have going?
We had 2 running. Me and Fee were just chasing the tool.
I think I need to get a second one set up somewhere.
Yeah, what you got to do, I went round it in certain spots and I cut through into certain spots and just squared it out and all that sort of stuff. Then put the hired worker on and everything, and yeah. You're a farmer boy and I'm a... Get over tangent. We are going to get back into trucking too soon. Sunday night, hopefully, we'll all jump on and do a bit of trucking and all that sort of stuff. I want to get back into trucking as well. It's just getting back into the routines of all the stuff and doing videos on all the maps that come out and all that sort of stuff. It does take quite a bit of time. as well. So hopefully I'll be able to get into a routine for that. So must be really
crunching
popular
gears.
if people are stealing my name. Yeah, well, yeah.
Then crunching gears.
Yeah, and crunching gears. Yeah, well, I put it onto expert gearbox mode or whatever that is nowadays.
Oh, that's what I used to run.
Yeah, if you don't, no, it's only a new thing now. If you don't,
Is it?
yeah, if you don't use your accelerator and clutch right and the right speeds and all that sort of stuff, shit, you put it in gear and she'll just grind. You won't go nowhere.
Oh, that looks like fun.
Yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to. Once you get used to it, it's alright. Right?
Best to shift the
ATS
gears
or
without
ATS?
even using the clutch.
Probably both, man, for me. Fee will be able to do an ATS. So it's probably going to be ATS on a Sunday night. Because Fee prefers ATS and ETS. So and I'll do ETS on other nights or days or whatever, mornings and all that sort of stuff. So.
Fee, do you like ATS better because they're straight roads?
No, she just likes the truck.
Oh, yeah. Big and American.
Someone has something in the background. Yeah, that. Oh, you talking about Cheeky? Probably doing something in the background. Like a noise in the background or something.
Oh, it's rolling their smoke.
Yeah,
Now, Wombat, that'll be you, mate.
awesome.
It's Melbourne from Australia.
Congratulations to the follow, mate. Awesome. Over there, what are you on? Oh, you're on Twitch. Awesome, mate. Thank you for the follow. Actually, last night we had what, 4 or 5 people from Mixer and about 2 or 3 from Twitch last night, which is awesome. I mean, and followed, and one actually subbed up over there, which is good. Oh no, look who's there. Mr. Night Possum, where have you been hiding?
Troublemaker.
Yeah, troublemaker. They need Australian trucking. They do. We've been saying that for so long. They made a trucking simulator. I reckon everyone would play it.
Like Possum Simulator.
You're not Possum Simulator. They've probably got a game like that somewhere. What are you doing, Mark? Probably lying in bed watching the stream.
He's playing that damn addictive game.
Oh, he's playing a completely different game, is he?
He's playing that addictive game.
Oh, okay. Isn't that my new truck fest? Truck has finally been finished. It's got most of the YouTubes on the truck, including Tassie game. Oh, awesome! And Wombat. Oh, excellent. And oh, cool, awesome, mate. Oh, I better turn them off.
Wasn't Wombat on ATS?
Yeah, Wombat was doing ATS and ETS and everything. Not so much ETS, more ATS. Yeah, big troublemaker.
That's the one.
Driver out of control.
Or the drunken driver, one of the two.
Yeah.
Don't miss me and move me on, I'm drunk.
It's a huge field, mate. It's a huge field. I'm only going to do a little bit tonight on it. And that, so I might need to go and get another harvester yet, because this one's really slow. I don't know why this is going slow. It could be actually a header, but the header's new, so it can't be broken already.
I think the header doesn't not set to 15 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, well, it's only sitting about
Like
8 or 9 kilometers an hour. That's when I get a bit low. There's talk about Australian Truck Simulator. There's been talk about it for quite some time, but if they bring it out, yeah, we'll be on it constantly. Constantly. Playing Hold Your Own on PC. God no.
That's the game he's been addicted to.
What is that about?
It's similar to 7 Days.
Oh, right.
What?
It's a mixture between 7 Days and quite a few other ones.
I might have to have a look at it or something. Like,
You know. Can you imagine Fee on Horde Night Wombat?
Screaming.
I didn't know.
Or swearing off your head, one of the two.
I didn't know there was a grass field. Yeah. Where am I?
Yes.
Massive big strip down the side of it.
And 41.
Oh, is that the connect? Oh, it is too. Yeah, connected to 41. Right, now I got it. Oh, I didn't know that.
Big crack up fee on Horde night. Should we swear any head off?
Heavy haulage Australia and Tasmania Gamer and myself can't drive trucks properly. No. Thanks for another 5, man. Cheers for that. Awesome, mate.
Always end up upside down.
Yeah, if he always hits the railing. Why don't you should play Wombat?
$0 for V-Bucks.
You ain't getting Wombat playing Fortnite. There is going to be an Aussie truck team. They need Kenworth and Max. My oath they do. My oath they do. And they need the Australian logging trucks. Well, not the trucks, the trailers themselves, ones that fold up on the back of the trucks. There was a guy in 17, well, back in 17, there was a guy that done an Australian logging truck for 17 that never released it. I don't know if he got it to work properly or not. I have no idea, but he's never released it. I don't know if he's still around and going to release it in 19 or what. I have no idea, but I can guarantee you if someone makes that truck and puts it out in 19, every man, his dog, budgie, cat, caterpillar would have that truck.
It's just off the road.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, never come home last 2 nights, never come home till late, and first night I had to go pick him up with the cops out the front of wherever he was, and then fucking last night they had the fucking cops here.
There's a Tasmanian truck doing rounds up here.
Fucking just
really?
losing the
Awesome. What's the name? It could be what's the trucking company doing? Oh, I can't remember the trucking company. I'm thinking Borrow and all that sort of stuff. Oh, what's their name? I'm related to them.
Are you?
Beams Brothers, that's it. Beams Brothers down here. I might do. Still there. Discord. Mike's still going through on the stream.
Yeah, it's fine over here.
Oh.
Fee that dropped out.
I need a 10-star rating, yeah. Fee model dropped out. Fee dropped out. Rusty Kenworth, W9. To drive a Rusty Mac. As long as it gets the job done, mate, I don't care. The one that carries beehive. Ah.
Okay.
They're basically just a flatbed anyway.
Yeah.
I'm getting ping again.
I was watching a documentary on the beehives in Tasmania.
Beautiful honey, Annie, mate. Absolutely beautiful honey.
Imagine wombat fucking bees.
I need
honey.
Yeah. About so you can travel. Yeah, well they've got the boats and everything. You just travel on the boat, go on the Tassie boat. That'd be awesome, mate.
Dreams.
They did have a Tasmanian map in ETS about 18 months ago. That the guy didn't bother updating it or anything like that. And then I downloaded it, then found out that my game had already been updated too much to jump back to it to play it, because it went straight past the farm and straight past the house we're living in at the time. I was so annoyed. I couldn't backdate the game back far enough to actually have the map work. And I didn't know how to update the game or update the map or anything to get it back to the game. My dad has paid $17,000 for my new Kenworth. Hoping with heavy duty. Alright.
The fuck?
Hey, Croman.
Where's the other bomb?
There we see two of you. Yep. yeah, bugger it. I'm going to get this other harvester. It's just going too slow.
And you got to the bottom of the field yet?
Yeah, I'm at the bottom of the field. Yeah, I'm going around. Oh, no, I haven't got right to the bottom yet. And it's taking me. How long are we shooting for? Not nearly 20 minutes.
Yes, I think I knocked out more corn silage than you have in 20 minutes.
Most likely, I think this is fees. I'm going to use fees. Actually, it's not actually fees, but this is one fee you use.
Yes, it is mine. I've bought it.
What is it? Oh, I'm using it. Oh, I should do the right and go around it. No, I'm not going around it.
The repaired?
It's 3/4, it'll do. It'll do. They need an Aussie map mod for ATS. If they don't work, they get a new game. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh well, that comes down to like the guys that done coast to coast and all that sort of stuff and everything.
I'm going to add Tasmania into a mod on ATS.
Yep. Tuesday I can set up my webcam so you can see my whole while you streaming, buddy. I don't get that, man. Most people put my tractor and free. Oh no, that was I found that the day I put throttle on here and that and restarted the game, and that's where it landed.
What?
The John Deere 8 RT and the plough.
Oh.
Yeah, it's when you restart it, every time you start a game, everything falls from a height, a little bit of a height, and drops when the game loads up. And yeah, and of course, brakes not brake. Brakes not brake. It's the other one. Oh.
Was that Croman tractor ended up in a tree?
Yeah, with it and all that sort of stuff. So.
Was it me?
But I've fixed it. I got it out. I think it was half out when I got to it anyway. I think Bundy must have done it. There we go. No, look, this is only going 15 kilometres an hour when these usually go at 20. What's the go with the harvesters in that now?
It's to be your throttle control.
No, my throttle control's full. He's up full. And she's turned off now too. As soon as I put my foot on the accelerator, it turns throttle control off.
Unless your dead zone on your throttle's not set.
There is no dead zone. If you want, I don't know if you can see it. This little, I've got it set on this one because this one seems to be a little bit better. I can set it if I turn this slowly up. See, I'm going 14, 15 kilometers an hour. I can set this to whatever I want. I can set it at 20, but it's only going 15, 16. So I don't know, unless it's this field or something. But I'm doing barley, so it should be going flat out. I just don't understand. I have the same wheel as you. Is it G27? Yeah, it is. Certainly is. And the same joystick. Yep. This one here is the Logitech Attack 3. This one. But you got to set throttle control up in your settings and all that sort of stuff in game settings. This one here is not set up in game settings. This one's set up in the profiler. Got certain key things set to the profiler. It just makes it easy because you've got the steering wheel set for one gamepad, and then you've got one of the joysticks set to one gamepad, and I've got two joysticks. And this one here is solely set to the profiler, to the key key configuration that you'd have on your keyboard. This one here is set in-game, so I can set things in-game, and that's same with the steering wheel. I don't even use these buttons anymore on the steering wheel. Titans one and the Storms one. Oh, awesome. Actually, I think I was going for the Broncos. Yeah, it was. They're logging with both. Yes. Well, I've just got to reset them for the logging. That's what I'll be looking at again. When I go to do a logging night, I'll do a logging night and use both of them. This one here doesn't twist. It doesn't twist like that. This one here will twist. It's either I get another one of these, or just don't use the twisting motion, just use twisting motion 1. So this one moves forward, backwards, side to side. This one here moves forward, backwards, side to side, and twists. This one here has a trigger. This one has a trigger and one on the thumb trigger as well. And then it's got all 4 buttons there, and it's got your little toggle up the top as well. So this one here, little toggle at the top that I can move the camera around, all that sort of stuff. This one here, the buttons on this side of it. I don't know if you can see it well enough. On this side of it, I can zoom in and out. The top one on the other side is to get out of the vehicle, and this one here is different views. And then I've got these all set to different things as well. You get bored harvesting, Tiki to do some landscaping. You know. Yeah, it needs, and that's right. I've watched him a number of times. He uses 2 joysticks. He's actually got a lounge chair, and he built this joysticks into the lounge chair. And then he's got the flight simulation foot pedal, and he puts his feet down like that, and he steers with those things and back and forth and all that sort of stuff and everything. And then he's got his 2 joysticks either side on the chair. Hey, Cheeky, making a bit of noise there, mate.
Sorry, I'm eating ice cream.
I was eating ice cream before I started streaming.
I'm actually having a...
No, but FTA, he does a good job. He's bloody quick, but very quick at it. I suppose once you get used to it and know it's like second nature on the controls and all that sort of stuff, you fly through it. You remember that play for... I think so. Name rings a bell. Yeah, what's he done? He been a naughty boy or something? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one down for a sec. I'm going to light myself a cigarette. Because you're at the back of me now, you can't see it. You got the sack from the wallabies. Ah, boy, what did he do wrong? He must have done something seriously wrong.
But boy, this console is just going to take a while.
What I'm going to do too is, when I'm doing farming, this webcam here behind me is going to be on this side. When I'm doing trucking, it's going to be on the other side, so you can see me changing gears and all that sort of stuff. Which we'll probably get stuck into. I might, tomorrow I'll get stuck into it. I have to see what maps come out tonight. There was no maps come out, or one come out just after I finished streaming last night, and I thought, bugger it, I'll do a video while I'm still awake. So I done the video and released it last night. And I'll see what maps are out tonight, if there's any. If there's not, I'll see what there's out by the time I wake up in the morning. I'll do them. And I'll start looking at loading up coast to coast on ATS, and I'll start getting stuck into coast to coast and all that sort of stuff. We'll start getting back into trucking, because pretty sure Wombi wants to get back into trucking as well, don't you, Wombi? Wombi's probably falling asleep.
Last time I saw him, he was putting 7 days to drive.
He likes that game. That's why this week's out for us to get them 7 days to drive, because Easter's coming up and we've got Abby's birthday and all that sort of stuff as well, so we're pretty well flat broke once again. Time of year's bad for us because we just had Thomas's birthday now. We've got Abby's birthday and Easter. So we're pretty well flat broke at this present time. But it's all good. Come the following week we'll be right. We'll look at getting 7 days to die and all that sort of stuff, and probably they'll probably want to join up with Bombi and all that sort of stuff as well. So we'll probably do something.
Not interested.
Oh, she's not interested in 7 days to die. So, what sort of game is it though? It's a survival game, isn't it?
Survival crafting game.
Yeah. You got to go around. You got to build your own little camp area, sort of thing, or something.
Yeah, you got to loot.
Yep.
And you build yourself like a base that you got to survive against it. Pretty much what you're doing is surviving. You got to try and survive every 7 days.
Right. And you got animals and that to come and attack you and all that sort of stuff too, don't you?
Yeah, you got infested dogs. Zombie dogs.
Can't wait for the Gearbox Modern 19. That's if it comes.
It's a very grindy game. It takes a lot to get anywhere. It's just like Farm Sim, it's grindy.
I have it on PS4. 7 days to die, yeah.
Every 7 days a blood moon comes along and you gotta try and survive the blood moon night.
You took social media. Oh, that's a no-no. They're not meant to do that. They're meant to stay off social media.
Who's that?
No, just the footy players.
Oh.
They're not meant to be on social media. Or if they are on Facebook, they're meant to have it all privatised work, so they only have family members or something there.
Yeah. See every Tom, Dick and Harry.
Well, at least this is an extra nearly 10 kilometres an hour faster. I don't think I smashed up that header or not. I don't think I did.
Looks like you barely got it anywhere.
Well, it's only taken me, what, 10 minutes to get down there?
Still not at the bottom of the field.
No, not quite. What's that over there in the middle of the field?
What?
Oh, I know where I'm at. Down at the other pasture field, the cows. I gotta try and work it out, because when I do multiplayer coming direct from my computer, I can put cows in that pasture field next to my farm, but I can't do it here on the server for some reason. I don't know why.
There's actually fake cows in the field down there.
Yeah, there's fake cows there. Prefab cows.
Yeah.
And there's prefab ones near Nick's farm as well.
K3, isn't it?
Yeah. Perhaps if I get the save game off the server, go into multiplayer off my computer, see if I can load up from that, save the cows in there, save the game with the cows in there, then put that save game up on the server and see how that runs, see if they're still there.
And then crash the whole server together.
Yeah, but still have the original save game, because if that crashes, then I'll just reload up the original save game. See, they're set to set farms. They're not for anyone to use. They're only to certain farms to use, apparently. I don't know. I don't know if these ones down here work or not. I haven't tried them. I might try that later on. Tomorrow.
Okay, field 20 and 31 for you.
Oh, that's what I was meant to do. I meant to put my Facebook and Twitter up in the chat thing.
Oh, just straight over the far
I'm
job.
going to sleep. It is getting towards 9:18 PM. Is late for me. Hope to see you tomorrow. Yeah, mate, not a problem. Cheers for dropping in, mate. Absolutely awesome. We'll be here tomorrow night. Might be doing something different tomorrow night. We'll see how we go. But basically, this time slot's basically farming. So, except for Sunday nights. Sunday nights is going to be trucking. Sunday night we'll be trucking on ATS. I wonder if I just strip him up through the guts. Now I wonder where the guts would be through this. And then put him on hard work and then come and help you.
Oh, okay.
Do the strip down.
Wonderful idea.
Means I have to buy myself a forage harvester.
Least one?
No, I'll buy one anyway.
Least mine.
Because there's another 2 silage pits down this way as well. That's full just for silage. There's a shed there with 2 silage pits.
And there.
And a slurry pit too. Down in it is
Down in now.
17 near 17. In between 17 and 37.
17 and 37.
Now, you can jump to it.
Where the heck is that?
Just a little bit south in the middle of the month. Near the pig farm.
No, 39, 38. Oh yeah, the Gallagher fuel bar, biofuel bar.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw them down there when I was ploughing down there. I was like, what the fuck are those two?
Yeah, well, I only seen that today. That's what I mean. I still haven't. There's still stuff on here I haven't. Oh, that header's drifting.
It's you get slurry out of there because
yeah, you get slurry out of there. You get silage as well. There's 2 silage pits there, and there's there's a workshop,
repair station.
Yep.
Yeah, so yeah. If there's like some sort of BGA that I could own and run it as a BGA.
Oh, I think someone else already owns that area. I think I put it to Nick. I don't know.
Yeah, pig farmer. Yeah, on my farm. And Nick's got his own BGA.
Yeah, he's got 4 pits in his. No, 2. So he doesn't need silage or anything. So
he can use it for BGA.
yeah.
There's a buy slurry point.
No, it's not a buy slurry point.
Oh, there's just the trigger there, that's all.
Yeah, once you fill up the silage pits and all that sort of stuff, you get the slurry.
Oh, it must suck the silage out of the pits.
Yep.
I think it'd be slurry.
That's
Who owns that land?
This is what makes this map so good. Everything is individualised.
Guess what?
What? What'd you do?
And
You ain't it.
we're off. You cut it off right at this point.
I did, yeah, so you own it. Yeah, there you go. Then we can also take the silage down there.
Oh, that's where it's gonna go.
Because your pits are full, aren't
Because
they?
I've almost maxed out, and then I got another one.
That field is
And
so
I've
big.
almost-
It is.
And I've almost filled up my little gator that I've got with a million litres of chaff.
I reckon, yeah, we use the gators. I reckon the gators are, because what they hold 1 million, don't they?
Yeah, and they work perfectly good on top of the silage pits. They just climb up it like no tomorrow.
They do? Mine was slipping all the time, spinning wheels.
I put diff locks on.
Yeah, I got all the diff locks on them.
Oh, mine gets up there perfectly fine. That's how I've been filling in my silage pits with it.
Yeah, because it wouldn't go up on top of the sugar beets down in Nick's farm. That's why it got spread everywhere.
Nah, not sugar beets.
Yeah.
Nah. Easy, gets up on top of it. I noticed that the rear back wheels don't actually drive, it's the front ones that drive, so that it doesn't turn all 4 of them at the rear. It only turns the 2 front ones and the 2 middle ones.
I would have given up by now. Yeah, part of farming, mate. It's part of farming.
Oh, that field that you're on.
It's filled, yeah. I've only just gone around the bottom.
Yeah, they haven't gone up the other side of it yet. You should see the cornfield that I'm doing.
Yeah,
You would have gone up ages ago.
I'll be up there shortly. I'll get around this once and then I'll start putting hard work on for it.
87% full. It's 900,000 litres. Just filling it out with one of the overloaders.
Yep.
Beside the combine, the forage harvester and hard worker, and
Yeah, that's all we do. And we're just running back and
using
forth.
the overloader. Just using the overloader.
Yep.
Like if someone wanted to run one of those forage, then I can run the overloader, and then every time you come to me, I can just fill you up out of the overloader and fill you up right to the max.
Yep.
The gator, nah, just park on the side of the field and just run the overloader to it. Like one of the messies up at the contractor's farm. Get in there. Blow like a snail wins the race.
Alright.
10 litres is pretty well good. Oh, I see a square patch on your right.
Yeah. That's what I was just looking at.
I'm just seeing it on your stream. Playing on the server and watching your stream at maximum resolution.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do. Bring her in now.
You really hooked at that time, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Hopefully she'll go to the right and not to the left. Otherwise she'll come back and hit the bloody power pole. Right, only Nick's stuff. Oh, I'm still contracted to Nick. Oh, by the way, I went round Nick's farm. Am I still in Nick's farm? No. Went around Nick's farm. I cleaned up his farm for him. All his stuff's away now. He did have a couple of spots here where the ground, he'd sink into the ground, and the cobblestone here, he'd sink into the cobblestone and the ground and all that sort of stuff, right around all in this area here and all that sort of stuff and everything. You guys see me last night put the sugar beets in that shed. Well, I've cleaned that up. I brought my big loader down and cleaned all that up and everything and all that sort of stuff. There's nothing. I shut all these doors there and all that sort of stuff. I put his ute out there. Alright, the piggies are quite happy in there at the moment. The telehandlers in there. Now all in here is his trucks in it. Trucks right there. Oh, now I've got to shut that door. Then we got vent there. Oh, I might have just got him. Vent there, and we got his Massey there, and then he's got his sprayer there. So they're all in sheds now and everything, all nicely cleaned up and everything. And also with the bales that he had flying around everywhere, I've cleaned, tidied all them up and stacked them all up in there and all that sort of stuff. There's his trailer there. Brought his truck trailers in and all that and stacked them all there and everything as well. He has a fence 8RT out somewhere with the seeder on it, ready to seed another field because it's due to seed another field. And he's also got his harvester out there on the field that needs to be finished off as well. So that's his job to do. So I'll leave him to do all that sort of stuff. That's feast chickens that need to be cleaned up. Alright, what I need.
With the magic million litres. You're going to hit a silage, but
yeah. That's my truck. Oh, that's right. I still haven't picked up that straw yet. There he is.
Yeah.
Wrong gear.
That's right.
Oh, look, fuel tank.
I was just watching you and smashing straight into a gas tank. A little retriever, you can get up there.
Yeah, I was putting silage in for the cows and all that sort of stuff. This is taking a lot now. 204 cows I have now. I'm going to need this down there. I've got to go and buy myself a forage harvester.
Is that silage pit completely full? Yeah. Can't perform the section right now.
It says high feet.
Hi.
Oh, that silage pit is completely full.
Oh, I'll take my shortcut. What are these little things? They're cool. Awesome little things, a little six-wheeler.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
They go well too. They do.
My cows.
They do a nice speed. Put it that way. Not too fast and not too slow. I pick all this
like
up.
90.
A lot of work to do.
Shit. I get stuck. Don't drive too far that way.
Why aren't you in Discord, Mark? Too busy playing a game, are you, mate?
Or too busy being a snob.
Yeah, that's right. Subi was going to be on tonight, but he's got his sister out tonight for dinner and all that sort of stuff, so...
Yeah, he won't be on until later.
Yeah. I'll probably be in bed by then. Had a long day again today. Oh, I'll put that webcam. Now you're getting a little bit done, Cheeky.
I'm getting there. Harvest is full. Probably. Getting out of my Hindra pit.
Have you done the pit on the outside?
Nope.
You got three
next
pits.
one.
You got 3 pits, mate.
Yeah, I've got 2 of them done. Do I smell an Aussie mark?
Oh, piss off.
I smell one.
Now, this guy wants titanium ingots. In order to make titanium ingots, I have to do 2 things. I had to make a machine, make the furnace that makes those titanium ingots. Fucking how ridiculous is that?
What speed do these things do?
20.
20.
I normally don't run beside it with the Mahindra. I use the overloader.
Oh, I'm running beside it with Hendra.
I saw a little Zeta yesterday.
Yeah?
Thanks.
Out like a little old one. Looked a little bit rusty, but I think it still ran.
I'll keep the harvester busy for a while.
Yeah.
How much of the field I've already chopped out?
Yep.
That's fucking
No,
funny.
no, think, just drive it all, better steer it properly. You've gone too far away from me.
It's fucking funny.
As I've got the money to buy the chopper. And maybe, hang on. That works.
What was, I seen a video on YouTube, a real life one, where they're doing harvesting or something, and the kids are rocked up with their little 4-wheeler and trailer. So there must have been their dad in the harvester, and they've actually put a little bit in their trailer of the harvester.
Yeah, filled it right to the max.
Oh, it was only like one little drop out of it, and that was it, she was full.
I laughed at it.
I reckon, I laughed, I thought it was great. Kids getting helping out there, helping out.
Oh, no.
It was good.
Right, I'm 63% empty.
I'm 12%
Still
full.
trying to empty. That's why we're getting the field fucking done quick.
Yeah. Oh, lag.
Pulling the outside silage bit at the moment.
I must have done an update to this because there's something up with the stamina and the health. Stamina and health are at 50 out of 50. Whereas they used to be 100.
Ooh, not good,
That's
Mark.
how you get a. That's how you get a silage bit done.
Yeah, you keep stomping around your clan, I'll shoot you. Oh, you want to be shot? Okay. And pull up. Okay, there you are.
These things work awesome in a silage pit. Use versatile.
One shot.
If I can get on top of it.
Did you make
Get
it?
on it.
30.
Oh, no.
Oh shit. That's been.
Eventually give me up. Oh no.
Oh, I'm in deep.
Where did he go?
Just right over there. There we go.
Do these things have any weight to them?
Oh, you just pick them up and throw them like they're a bale. That's what I just did.
If these things had weight to them, that'd be good for running around on the pits.
Yeah, I know. It's
I guess
hilarious.
you could modify one.
You could, yeah. I reckon they should make trailers for them too.
There is a trailer out there. It's a little blue one. I can't think of the name.
Yeah, but that's just like a normal little car trailer sort of thing.
Yeah, that's what goes on the back of them. You don't need the big one. Although I have seen those little four-wheelers and stuff like move bloody caravans and shit around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous. I don't know what
We
weight
used to move.
front, but
We used to move boats around that way.
Yeah, four-wheelers, yeah.
Tractors.
Cheaper to run.
Yeah,
Easy-
petrol
easy.
powered ones, some of them.
Yeah, easier to move around too.
Oh yeah, especially with a small, little Massey Ferguson 80 horsepower or something like that.
Yeah.
Not even that. Is that better than using a normal loader wagon? Just fill up a pit so damn quickly with it too. It's a bit unrealistic, but
Yeah, gets the job done.
that's the whole point with the side of these fields.
Yep.
Another one of them. So I can fill myself up.
oh, I finally went to the snow.
Finally went to the snow.
Yeah. Again.
Right, in the
Freezing
game.
nuts off.
Oh. Well, when I first got there, you can't have your jacket and pants on because it's too hot. Otherwise your body overheats. So I get there. By the time I got out of the boat, I was like freezing my ass off, so I'm chucking my pants and my jacket on. Oh, fucking hell. And the guys, they're just everywhere out there. And because it's snowy, you can't hardly see. I had two storms in a row. Just as it stopped, I went to move, and then it started storming again. I'm like, oh, here we go. Maybe one of them days.
How many litres?
Oh, I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
get
just went at least another one?
I'm gonna get another one.
You've already released me one.
Have you already got another one? Have you?
Another one?
Oh,
I need a
I won't worry about getting another one just yet then.
Yeah, I'll go.
Back for a while.
Oh, he's giving me another one for me. But she took over that one, so I was like, oh,
Well,
I'll just take the other
your
one.
farm's the main one that needs them anyway.
Yeah. You got 15 in corn silage? No, thank you.
Oh, we could always go back to doing cotton.
Get about it.
Yeah, nah.
Hey, Bundy.
The Bundy. The Bundy Meister.
We're cheating tonight. Have a day here. There you go, mate.
So you do chords on it, Bundy.
Big time cheating.
I smell like Bundy's here.
I heard somebody.
Smells like Bundy.
Yeah, it's me.
My nose is working good tonight.
Yeah, it does. The Chrome does have storage space. It's 80,000, but the thing is, it doesn't show up.
Yeah, that's the only problem.
Do any of you guys watch the news?
No.
Yeah, how much we take part of the news?
There was an accident at 1 o'clock this morning with 5 occupants of a car.
Yeah, 21-year-old, 17, and 417.
Yeah, and you want to know the stupid part about the 3 passengers in the back? None were wearing seatbelts. And the one that died, one of our friends, that's her son's friend, and on top of that, she had her mother die today, and one of her best friends was in a car accident as well. She didn't die, but she was still in a car accident.
Yeah, I saw that on Facebook.
Yeah,
Absolute stupidity.
Oh yeah.
Give them a license and they think they're invincible.
Yep.
Oh, hey mate, sorry about the seatbelt. We won't get caught.
Running without trailer. Yeah, it's got storage in it, mate.
It's not getting caught that they need to worry about.
Got a little bit of storage in it.
80,000 is enough for you to run off, empty out into something else, and come back to it, like what you were doing.
We're not $1 million. It takes a while to empty it.
Oh yeah.
No, silage pits, yeah. Silage pits full. I'm just doing the outside one now. This feels munching.
Bundy.
He's not moving.
Yeah, I was about
Oh, he
to say
stopped.
incoming.
Incoming. Oh,
Blocked by you.
why can't I get in? I can't get in. Biggie, you're gonna have to do it. No, I think it's the tree behind it. Or stuck by the shrub or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do that, Cheeky, not me. I can't get in it.
Yeah, you can.
No, just try to get into the thing.
I can 100 years contractor. Break it.
I broke it.
Doing a headland.
Right.
And just to top that off, Sam's younger sister.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's got to have
The one that's over here.
Yeah, she's got to go for a test. Found a lump under her breast.
Ooh, that's not
Breast
good.
cancer?
Not good.
Don't know. We're hoping not.
Hey!
Like, when she went to the doctor turned around and he goes, oh, because I heard her talking to Sam, because Sam had it on loudspeaker, because that's how Sam talks to her anyway. And apparently the doctor turned around her and he goes, oh, he said, you're okay, right? And she just goes, oh, I'm not. She goes, I'm scared, and just broke down in tears.
Not good.
She's been through so much in the last, 5 years. Ridiculous.
That happens in life, mate.
Works.
Happens in life. One part of my life where there was a lot of people getting sick and all that sort of stuff, and a few of them died and all that sort of stuff, and those handful of years it was just painful. It was just bad. And all that sort of stuff. It's part of life.
That's how you deal with it.
Yeah, it's just part of life, mate. It's what you gotta, just gotta. yes, you get upset and all that sort of stuff over and all that sort of stuff, but you've got to remember life has to go on. You can't sit back and go, oh, I'm not going to do nothing anymore or anything like that. You've got to keep life going.
Definitely not that sort of person.
Yeah. I know people that
sort of doesn't help when she's got bipolar and God knows what else is happened to him. So.
Oh yeah.
The biggest problem with people is they look at the negatives more than they look at the positive. If you actually wrote down all the positive stuff that happens in your life, constantly write it down, all that sort of stuff, then look back, right? The bad stuff in your life is only like 10% compared to the good stuff. That's just because the bad stuff you remember more than the good stuff, because you enjoy the good stuff and it's like, yeah, party on, let's do this, I'm enjoying life, and you forget about it because you're happy times and all that sort of stuff. It's what we do as humans, I suppose.
Yeah. Looking forward to Tuesday.
Yeah, fortunately, some of our human race ain't that inquisitive.
Yeah, it's like I've had a fair few people very close to me pass away and all that sort of stuff, and it's like for a little while, yes, you are down a bit and all that sort of stuff, but you've got to pick yourself back up and go, right, you know, they've passed on, they've gone now, I've got to step up and get on with my life. I can't stop my life just because their life has passed on, you know. It's one of those things. It's might sound cruel, but I'd say to people like, for instance, Sam's friend found a lump under breast, if it's cancer and all that sort of stuff, it's a base of, right, in your head you've got to go, I've got to get over this, get on with it and deal with it. Otherwise you're gonna crumble faster. You know, there's been people out there they've got cancer and they've fought against it and they've had that positive attitude against it, and they've come through, they've pulled through the cancer. Yeah, and all that sort of stuff, because the mind is a very, very powerful thing. You know, if you keep positive about a lot of stuff, a lot of positive stuff will happen. You know, that's the thing about it. Ooh, wrong one.
Oh, it's been through the good and the bad, so...
Yeah, well, that's right. And that's what you got to look at. You can't not constantly go on the bad stuff all the time. Otherwise, your life's not going to go anywhere and it's just going to go down. And you can actually make yourself worse if you don't look at the positives. It's... B has depression and all that sort of stuff. I'm blocking it again. I'm blocking it again. Oh no.
I see it's on the stop for an unknown reason.
Yeah, because he's way out from the thing. Yeah. Oh, I can't hire worker, Vicky, so you got to do it.
I wretched it.
You're going to have to jump over here, mate, and put on the hire worker.
Okay. Wait.
Oh, look at the deer. You know deer in a minute.
Hey?
I see a deer. Oh deer. You know deer when I shoot it. Right in my head. That's right, I got killed by a lion earlier. I was on the wrong island too. I was on the island where if I respawn I end up back on my own island, so I have to respawn my boat. Crick come in the house. I thought, oh, you can't get through that door. Yeah, bullshit, he couldn't. Straight through the front door. Chase me up the stairs.
Why is my throttle not working there?
Dirty bastard. Maybe shot him in the head with an arrow too.
Oh, there we go.
Just looked at me and goes, oh, is that supposed to hurt? Because I looked at him out the window, I should have just left the front door shut. I had the front door on the account that I was going to shoot him and then he was going to die. No. I'm pretty sure the arrow just bounced off him.
10% full. Alright. Massive headland for what? Nothing?
Hey Mark, can you do me a favour? Can you go and see if there's any new maps out? If you're not busy.
Never busy.
Brian, how are you, man? Yeah, too fun. So fun. How this is boring, lol. So fun. It's good playing the game. A lot of people like it. Actually, a lot of people like watching silage harvesting. So I don't know why. I have no idea.
This is just another way of harvesting silage.
Yeah, we're just cheating tonight. This little buggy holds 1 million litres. Oh, I'm too close to him. This little buggy holds 1 million litres.
Have you seen logging in the mountains?
Yeah.
Rugged country.
Yep.
Heba, something.
Anything after logging in the mountain?
Bad Kowo map beta.
So there is one out.
Polish one. That's a Polish one. The map contains whatever that is. I don't know. I swear I saw somebody working on Bajourn.
Don't know. Actually, there's quite a few maps being worked on at this present time. A couple of groups are not.
Is they put it where they shouldn't have put it. They put it under something else, and it came up under 19, but it wasn't under 19. Put it this way, it was that confusing. By the time I looked at it, it actually said 17.
Oh, really?
Thing said 19. I'm like, hang on, how? That's a 17 map or whatever. Because I looked at the video and I'm like, yep. You realise that's 19 and that's 17.
So what do you mean? That they what?
Oh, well, they had their heading as 19. The map, but the map's not 19.
It's 17, is it?
Yeah, I looked at it. The 17 version.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow, mate. Awesome over there on Mixer.
Hopefully follow me, you'll have its other update.
It already has.
Already updated again.
Yep. They still can't.
What's going on now with it?
They can't get it working for multiplayer yet. How do you go? Yeah, they can't get it working for some reason in multiplayer. I don't know why. They haven't said why they can't get it working, but they're working on it. They're constantly working. We are people. Awesome. I'm Elmo. My fairy. They play Fortnite. My kids were playing Fortnite earlier. They were streaming it earlier, so you missed out on that one. So next time, well, there you go. Subscribe, ring that bell, and you'll get notifications when they go, and you'll see it. They'll be on there. My two kids were on there playing Fortnite, both my son and daughter. Well, one son and one of my daughters. They were on there playing Fortnite on the PlayStation 4. They were streaming it out on the channel. They can actually stream while I'm streaming on the channel. How's that? That's pretty good, eh? But anyway. Ooh, someone said something if they don't like. Oh, you keep, yeah, stop spamming. Otherwise you get that. But if you like Fortnite, yep, ring that bell, you'll get a notification, you'll find out when the kids go live on Fortnite and all that sort of stuff. Tom also plays, what's that other one? Not Roblox. Oh, they play Roblox, but he plays Minecraft as well. Does Minecraft as well and all that sort of stuff. And Katie, you're going to keep that up, we'll just get rid of you altogether. Yeah, but anyway, that's pretty simply done. But if you do like Fortnite, you know, keep your eyes out when the kids go live, because they're the ones playing Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite. I downloaded it, made an account and all that sort of stuff, played about 3 times and that was about the end of it. So yeah, you can get rid of them too.
Warning.
Hey Bailey.
Keep going and I'm going to delete you.
Yeah, get them rid of them.
Yeah, I'll be a dog.
Woof woof. You go on. Bye. See ya. Have fun.
What a tool.
It missed a bit, Tiki.
That's right. She'll be right.
F1 2000. No, there's 2019 out in there, Mark.
Yeah.
F1?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I think Mark Armstrong was playing it last night. Or he's yesterday.
Yeah, it should be.
I think it was 19 out. Or it might be 18, I don't know. But actually,
it should be 19 out. Huh?
Yeah, that's another type of game. I do have a couple of racing games that I've got. I want to get back into the racing games and all that sort of stuff. I used to play racing games constantly years ago. You just get to the point where you're just not interested anymore. So I do want to get back into the racing games soon and all that sort of stuff.
I don't know how this sounds, but like at the moment, like it hasn't got anything to do with this game that I'm playing now, but I don't know, I just can't get me, I don't know, I can't get into farming at the moment.
I was like that for a little while.
Put me off a little bit.
When 19 came out, I went and played. Yeah, it looks good and all that sort of stuff and blah blah blah. And it didn't quite appeal to me properly, and all that sort of stuff. And it's like me with trucking. Trucking, I got over trucking a little bit. That's why we basically stopped trucking for a little while. All that sort of stuff. But now farming, now it's got getting some good maps out and all that sort of stuff. Getting some good mods in and all that sort of stuff as well. That's bringing me back to it and all that sort of stuff. And that's why I'm doing a lot more farming and all that sort of stuff now. In order to post messages, I need to be modded. You can do this by clicking. You can get rid of that too.
It hasn't come through.
It hasn't come through on you? Oh, then it could be Streamlabs then.
They've both been hidden and also Bundy's recorded it.
Yeah, that's right. No, it's just come up Streamlabs on Restream chat. Oh, hang on. Yes, I get it now. I've got to authorise Streamlabs on the Restream chat. I'll do that later.
So you've got some tools in tonight. Isn't that
Yeah.
nice?
First,
Broken my harvester.
first time, long time. Oh, whoops.
And I can't do it.
You get it. You should be able to take it off hard work, anyway. There you go. Yeah, for everyone that was watching the stream, you know how I had Fee's harvester running? Yeah, it ran into a tree.
Oh, lovely. It went the opposite direction.
It did too.
On hire worker.
Yeah. Thanks, bro. Hey, check this out. You guys looking at this? It does this from time to time, look at that. It's filling it up.
Maybe you looked at him like it's just you'd have a stream of stuff behind the harvester.
Yeah, that's right.
So you bring your buggy too. You might pay to bring another harvester.
Yep.
Don't bring a buggy, bring a harvester.
Actually, I think Nick's got one.
Fucking stuck.
Where are you stuck? Right, I'll let that harvester go. I'm pretty sure Nick has one. Pretty sure of it. Because I've seen it in the shed there.
Yeah, to get my screen back this week, it's going this coming week coming up, it's going to cost me probably around the 400 to maybe even just over 400.
Nah.
Yeah, well, I loaned it for 300. I usually pay close to the 400 mark anyway, but yeah, I need the money. Otherwise, our car would have been stuck in a car park.
Yeah. I'm going to feeding them.
Yeah, same here. Well, I don't like junk food.
Yeah, so it was either that or, you know, and it would have cost a lot more for the car. But it only cost me 150, so that was alright. Otherwise, just to get a locksmith out once, it cost me 180 bucks.
Hey Nate, will I be able to hire that harvester as well, or
weigh me options?
Probably not. I'll be stuck in the harvester. I don't know if this is.
How was work, Bundy?
I don't know if this one's
Yeah, it's still there.
this is another day?
does this fit through this door?
Message.
I go back to work on Monday.
Put in there.
There you go.
On Monday. Yep.
Why is this?
I don't know how he got that harvester in there.
Not all,
I'm
but
not
it's stuck
counting
on.
or anything, Mark.
No, of course not. I'd just make it longer.
Okay, there's something wrong with this harvester.
Yeah. You let
That's
Cherokee
glitched.
do it. That's what happened.
There we go.
That's glitched.
Told you not to let him touch it. Great shit.
How did I get these ones off last time?
I never driven it.
I had one of these do it to me once before. There we go.
Oh, I did see him.
Right, pick it up, can you, Cheeky?
No, I can't pick it up.
Can't pick it up? No, she's
through though, because it's not mine.
She's totally glitched. Yeah, I can't even move it. No,
You pick it up?
I don't know.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yep, I can.
Really?
What?
A lion, a crocodile, and a pig.
What?
Feed there.
Yeah, well, the crocodile, the pig's right next to the crocodile. The crocodile's not even interested. So obviously it's a vegetarian. Until I get there and then it'll want to eat me.
Oh, it's got me.
Desi's having real fun over there by the looks.
I've got to throw it right out off the ground. No, see, it's still glitching into the ground.
Really?
This too.
Yeah, a few people have been having that problem with things glitching into the ground.
Mm.
From what I've heard.
About it.
Bacon.
Reset the bugger.
Yeah, sometimes I... Oh, will you kill me, righto?
No, it's not going to go. Get over on there.
Can't kill me if you're running away.
That's deep.
Fees harvester saying it's blocked.
I can't get in. I was blocking it.
That one's no good. Right, let's start this guy off again. Oh, it did go the wrong way.
No. It's the way you didn't want it to go.
Me.
No, when I put it on hard worker. I was hoping he'd go to the right, not to the left. He went to the left.
Doing 20, flee.
Oh shit, I've just stopped it. Press the brake.
I would go off on then, wouldn't it?
You know why my name's Flea? James kept saying flea instead of fee.
Oh, that was me. Yeah. And then I called you a flea bag.
Fucking rude.
Right.
I know,
That should be alright now.
That's my fucking sister you're talking about.
Sister?
Yeah, we're family, aren't we? But we're not family anymore.
No, because you've been ignoring us. You've been playing your games.
I tell you who else I've been hanging out with her.
Doobie and Cheeky, we know.
I don't know them. How's that to go to Sam's sister, Sam's niece's wedding? I've got to pass through where Subi lives.
Yeah, you said
Yeah, Tubi was saying that last night.
A good chance that's what it may meet at least one person on Discord.
Well, you said you were going to come down here anyway.
Gary, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel, mate. Absolutely awesome.
Yeah, it may end up being January, I reckon, especially if we have to go up to
It was so
freaking
hard
Queensland.
today. Oh, what'd you get up to, mate?
But eventually I'll get there. Hopefully before hell freezes over at least.
I just love stirring you up. After all, you are my brother from another mother.
Alright. Just sound dirty.
On 32? What's it doing on 32?
I don't know. I didn't do it.
It's all Mark's fault.
What did you get up to today, Bailey? What was so hard? Trucks, well, they've got nice comfy seats in them, don't they? Or you were in an old truck, mate, that's got a bad seat in it. Nothing worse. Truck seat with no springs. I think this harvest is slowing down.
Probably.
Well, it's done a fair bit of work.
Yeah, it's harvested the majority of this field.
Hey, Cheeky, nice ass.
Not having it.
Yeah, it's slowed down to 19. Gonna have to go in the workshop soon.
Don't run me over, I'm in the cornfield, you can't.
That's purple, I could see.
Is your pits all full yet, Diggy, or?
I still got the outside one.
Got the outside one?
Yeah, it's nearly there.
Oh.
I'm just driving around the outside of the pit now.
You can make a reactor with this metal machine and it decomposes items and returns valuable byproduct.
Cheeky, I'm staying back here so I can stare at your ass.
And a mineral extractor.
You're not happy.
Or is an oil.
Oh,
Here's what?
party pooper.
Airbag.
Like this end?
Oh, mate.
Oh, shit!
You know when they're turning, babe, you've got to get out of the way.
No, Cheeky ran into me!
No, you've got to keep out of his way. He's just going around.
Hello, baby girl. Come on.
What trucks were you working with, Bailey?
Oh, can't see you. I couldn't see you.
I have no idea what just happened.
Get over there.
I've really got to get the NDI working in this damn thing, otherwise I'm back to studio.
It doesn't help that the cat jumped up on my lap at the same time.
Just picked her up and threw her out of the way. That's fine.
Playing the cat, that's alright.
If I can't get NDI working tomorrow, I'll go back to studio so I can capture Fee's screen in my screen.
You have to sit on my arm.
Yeah, of course she does. I'm streaming again. You can stream all night long for all I can.
Emily.
I know what's going on with throttle at the moment. It's not working on my joystick. Something's going off on it. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I
Out of the way.
my joystick sometimes. I guess it comes with age. Oh, sorry, you're talking about joystick. Joystick.
Mark.
Get your mind out of the gutter, will you? Where's the joystick in the tractor? I don't know.
Not me.
We've got to go and have a look at a couple of tractors. I want to get an inside on a couple of them. Though we don't get any Steigers down here though. I know where there is a couple of Steigers, but not down here though.
No, he's not. Great thing when the kids have a fuck and text him.
You want to make a thing in if you want.
No, he's happy. So I think he's a little bit bummed that it can go.
Yeah.
It's alright. And I'm gonna make nachos.
Gotta speak up a little bit. Yeah, mate,
Cat. I'm trying not to vomit.
Cheeky, you gotta come and get this harvester, mate, because she's finished up here.
I'm just still trying to get around the edge of this field. Taking for donkeys.
Why don't you and mate swap?
Lucky I spawned inside me building, now I'm going to come out with my pistol. Shoot you in the back, you clown.
No, I'll come and jump at that harvester.
Oh, what?
Are you
Come on, mate.
comfortable now?
That's crap.
Papa?
That's rubbish. He shoots me in the back, I spawn in my building, which is right next to where
Got it!
and he's nowhere to be found. His beer's in thin air.
Can you stop licking my pants?
Yeah, it tastes nice, mum.
I must have had some Hungry Jacks on them.
Obviously, they need cleaning.
Your hired workers stopped.
I'm doing my job, running around after them.
No, he's turned around.
There we go.
And now you're clawing my arm. Babe, look how she's sitting. Oh shit, I'm not doing my job.
She's doing alright.
Sacked. Cat, you're gonna get me sacked. Yeah, and he's missing a whole heap.
I'll clean it up.
Done hard work.
Well, it sounds like Subi's playing farm sim, so... You can run a harvester.
Yeah, I've got to go to the toilet in a minute, so I'll probably sit in the harvester. No, I won't sit in the harvester. Actually, I should go and check that other harvester. I've got to get the truck down there, yep.
Yeah, it's still going.
He'll probably jump in.
Yeah. What I'll do, I'm going to leave this for a moment.
Almost full.
Just about. And I'm going to go get the truck, take it down, and jump in the harvester. And go to the toilet. There's like one goddamn truck jumping through everything, my god.
Sounds like a good idea.
Big truck. Oh. 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 God, I'm connected to everyone's farm now, so I'm jumping through everyone's stuff. Jeez, we've got a lot of stuff. Hey, I found it. Right, good idea if we're getting forward gear instead of reverse.
Craven's saying you never did the bot. No, don't hunt him.
Oh no, I didn't, so I can't work it out, mate.
Cheeky!
I don't know what
stuck.
it is.
You need to reverse back. Cheeky!
He's gone 12.
Oh. In the harvester.
If you're connected to his farm, you can actually stop him from being a hard worker.
I'm not. Trying to reverse back and I can't. Go forward. Can't even go forward.
There is a tractor around there somewhere.
Oh, got a bolt.
Roman said I take it you never sorted out Pretzel as a bot.
No, I said that before. No, I didn't. I've put him as a moderator and all that sort of stuff and everything, the whole lot and everything. It just doesn't come through. I don't know what's going on with it.
Ah, so you got a new friend called Pretzel.
That's the music player thing.
Oh.
We can have it so it comes up in chat what song's playing. Kramer's got his all set and everything, and I've done exactly what Kramer said and that, and it still wouldn't come through, so I don't know what the Wigglies is going on with it. Probably one little thing I'm not doing right.
Oops. Sorry, Cheeky.
I'm checking back, is it?
So.
Sorry, had the mic muted.
Been there, done that.
Were you talking and no one was answering?
Oh. Yeah, I didn't see the end.
What a shot. Right in the head.
Like purple end.
Can't wait to get the sniper rifle. I mean, I'm that good with an arrow. Able to hit him with the crossbow. I'm not good with an arrow. I should be able to hit him with a sniper rifle.
Did it roll me a smoke? Just one.
Western Star. Oh. They're not bad trucks, the old Western Star.
Yep. I'll go to cold wheel.
What do we got here? We got a header sitting here. Oh, I didn't even see this header out here, isn't he? Where's his harvester then? I did see a trailer sitting somewhere before. So there's still got a few things around the place we've got to sort out.
Thank you.
You can buy my vape juice off me if you want, Cheeky.
Donation?
No. I have about $300 worth of vape stuff.
I'm good. I just gotta take a trip down to Hamilton and I can get it for free.
Guess we're out.
Like I've just been donated a new graphics card.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Very lucky.
Very lucky, yeah.
Well, I'm on that bugger for what?
2 years.
No. 5
We
years,
just
4
spent
years.
40,000 on a Western Star. That's not a bad
Jeez. That's not too hard to spend.
No. Not bad for a Western Star.
I thought it'd be like 350,000.
I can buy a car for that.
Oh, that's my thing as well.
Depends on what year it is too. Condition.
1980. Cost.
If I had 40 grand, I'd love to buy myself a Mustang.
You'd get half a Mustang.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah, they start at about 50, don't they?
You'd get probably maybe the engine and the 4 wheels, but that's probly about it.
It's not about 50, 55 or something.
Well, like the engine's just worth 40 grand on its own.
My cousin down the road,
Got an engine rebuild.
one of her friends that's a mechanic, he the engine he's got now is actually a crate motor from over in the US, and it's got like a blower and everything like that. It's off, it's not. He hasn't even got it in his car yet. It puts out about, I don't know, 600 horsepower, some shit.
You keep missing bits, Chi-Chi.
And then other parts he puts on that just pushes up the horsepower even more.
Ah, right. So the engine's not running well. That's why you got it cheap.
Ah, right.
You rebuild the engine. Truck engines just like any other engines. They, you know, if you know what you're doing, they don't take that much to do, but they do cost a bit. But at least you'd have a fresh new engine. Well, not a new engine. At least you have a decent engine in it then, and she'll last for a few years if you rebuild it properly.
I think Fee's having way too much fun in that thing.
No, not at all.
Are you sure about that?
No.
Are you giggling so hard that you're going to wet yourself?
No.
Come on, when's this thing going to empty?
But I do need to go to the toilet. And I can't because I've got a cat on my lap.
The cat off?
No.
Why?
Because she's my baby.
Beat her in the guts.
You could always take the cat with you.
I'll beat you in the guts.
Or doesn't she take a pussy with her anyway?
I'm not involved with these, Bundy.
This is what
I was going to say, TMI.
Alright, that harvest should be empty, so I'm gonna jump in it. Close
Still
up there.
behind, but it's not emptying.
Oops. This thing together. What's going on here? Why can't I do there?
Instead of flee, it should be fly. Because that's what it looks like at the moment, next to this harvester.
No, fleas are small.
That works.
Buggy's small.
Alright, I'll be back.
Forget to take your balls with you. Yeah, like my bum.
Yeah.
Back in a sec. Just gotta put the kettle on.
Yes, please. I'll have one. White with none, thanks.
It'll be frozen by the time it gets to you.
Yeah, iced coffee.
Did it say white like a nun?
I said white with none. I don't have sugar.
5 and 1.
Sweet enough.
I don't know, I might have to rethink that one. Yep, that's sweet.
You're just an asshole.
I wouldn't be cheeky if I wasn't an asshole.
It's true. Yeah.
Shoot me if you can.
Go faster than you.
No. Brake check.
Haha.
Bugger. She got back on all 4 wheels. Thought it was a good tap in the end. Full are you?
47%.
Shit. This may take a while.
Goodness.
Fast way of getting the harvest done. Time for harvest repair.
Really?
Done. Plus 1. Maybe after the. Oh,
Jumped out.
bastard! On high worker. That's maybe why I can't repair it, because I was on a high worker. sounds like a chainsaw engine.
It does. Except I have no sound. I've just noticed that.
Again. Oh.
Asshole.
It's amazing how I can pick up almost, you know, the amount of liters inside you.
That doesn't sound.
I know. And he's like thinking, what the fuck are these two on?
Really?
That's hard worker's fault, that wasn't my fault. Yeah, the harvester. I don't know where the fuck it's gone. Free. Fish bag.
Alright. Sorry it took so long. I had to do my hair and makeup again. Oh, you're not truck does these doubles. Oh, also she's a nice truck then. She's got a good engine in her.
You'd be teaching Tom how to do that?
Yeah,
totally. School's like a girl, so might as well teach me how to do the hair and makeup. Alright. So we're just going to sit and watch this. I'm just rolling fierce, Siggy.
Can you roll me one too?
Yeah, sure. Be a bit dry by the time it gets to you.
Yeah, I don't know how many freaking people would probably be smoked on it, rise to me. Customs officers. Oh, there's the smoke. Let's smoke it.
Oh.
It'd be crack up if we lived in the same neighbourhood. Eh? I'll just walk around your place, say hi in the street, and camera smoke, and walk back to my house.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
If you had Discord on your phone, you'd stay on Discord all the way through.
Then pop my head in the stream. Hey, I'm just coming for a coffee and a smoke.
Yeah.
Did you see that Mark Armstrong had all the subscribers over to his house?
Yep, seen that. I was there.
Where is he?
Watching. I don't know if I'd do that.
No, I wouldn't.
I don't know.
It looked a bit too busy for me.
No, it's not that. You know, like, I don't mind knowing, people knowing roughly where I live. I just don't like people knowing exactly where I live.
Yeah.
You know, you get the people that are just annoying and they keep coming around. Knowing what time you're going to stream and they just come around because they want to be in the stream and all that sort of stuff. Be like, oh, god damn it. And you don't want to be nasty to them or anything like that. And it's just, yeah.
Yeah, you only want to know your closest mates, really.
That's right.
Like I've known you from donkeys.
Yeah, so if we all lived in the same area, we'd just go, oh, bugger this, we'll just make someone's home base and we'll just all stream from there. Actually, my nephew had his business down the road and all that sort of stuff. That would have been perfect. He's let it go now. He's not doing it anymore. That would have been...
I thought you're supposed to roll fierce, mate, not yourself.
I did.
Look like you rolled yourself one.
I did. No, he had a business down the road here and all that sort of stuff, and it had four rooms and like offices sort of things and all that sort of stuff, and have all that set up with all the computers in it and that, and plus being commercial, you get the full stick of commercial internet, which is pretty goddamn fast, and all that sort of stuff. So we can all set up in there, and that'd be our main base and all that sort of stuff. You, my mum. What's up? Hey, mate.
What's up, Prince?
I don't know, Fee, what's been going on?
Her on her side, she got on my way. Me chucked her from here to Kingdom Come.
Alright, so I'm back from doing my hair and makeup. So let's have a look at this. It's doing a pretty good job. Oh,
Well, you need copious amounts of makeup to cover that ugly face.
oh yeah.
I think you missed a spot.
Yeah.
Bloody amateur.
Talk for yourself, Mark.
Yeah. Getting a brand new Bobcat. What type?
Who's just jumped in?
I smell a CD.
My
The pom.
Hey, Molly!
Hey, James.
My favourite knob.
Sounds like you're not feeling the best today.
No, I'm fine. I was just trying to be Colin. Oh, I've only just woke up though. Well, kind of. This time.
Have you seen my mum? I'm trying to find
Well,
her.
mate.
It's a case.
Have you
Case
seen
good.
my mum? I'm trying to find her.
No, she's so fat. She's on both sides of the family.
Here we go. And you've just woken up. Oh, no.
He's quick.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, got
the only way to help Noel is to give him a John Deere just in case.
Yep. Now, case have good engines in them. They go well.
Yeah,
Can't-
just take the exhaust off.
He missed that,
Yeah, that's
didn't
right. I was going to say, can't say much for the rest of it.
Take the exhaust off and just make it straight piped.
I think he missed that one. I was going to give him a John Deere just in case.
Just in case.
He'll enjoy that.
Oh, wouldn't he?
Mark's in fine form tonight. He's even laughing at his own jokes.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Just fucking
James,
get
I'm gonna
Mark and
put
Sue
that
together.
for ya.
Alright, I'd rather just roll a joint first.
Right, I'm going to take this guy off hard worker and do it myself.
Oh, wake and bake.
We can bake.
Right, awesome.
Shit out of here already.
Right, I'm just trying to control 2 harvesters at the moment.
Well, touch wood, I've only got one thing that's not working tonight, and that's my throttle on the joystick. Throttle's actually working on throttle, well it should, but the joystick part of it's not working. Night night. Yeah, the joystick part of it's not working, so yeah, my throttle's not throttling.
Sounds like you got too many throttles.
Yeah. So they put the fuel filter in a stupid spot. Oh, it's one of those ones, is it?
Tazzy, what's strong enough for a man but made for a woman?
A shitty man?
The back of my hand. The back of my hand.
I thought it might
it was a
have
she-man.
I saw this other one. If a woman has sex with 10 men, then she's a slut. But if a man does it, he's gay. Yeah, he's definitely gay.
Yeah, sex with a man, yeah. I get that.
Shit.
been going cheeky.
Around the circle.
That's one thing I like.
Just trying to get
Do
some
it the other way. Like,
respite.
if a woman has sex with 10 men, and then a bloke goes and has sex with 10 women, the woman gets called a slut, and the man gets called a stud.
The man gets called a legend.
Yeah, that's right. How does that work? You know, it's.
Or the man loses this relationship, but the females are right with it.
Oh,
Actually,
it's
how can I fucking justify that £7.50 for toilet roll?
what? For one roll? Jeez.
No, for 6, but it's still a bit fucking expensive, mate.
What's that now? That's like $14 for us. The 6 rolls.
Yeah.
Holy crap! We pay like about $5 or something for like 6 rolls or something, or $4 or something.
I could pay a Taiwanese person to lick my arsehole for cheaper than that.
Yeah.
We pay about $20 for a pack of
48.
48.
Go and get banana leaf.
Pay about $18.
Oh, they're cheap, but that'll do.
Fucking spew on James wasn't in earlier, AP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tit.
That person would have had a fun time, wouldn't they?
Yeah, we had a troll.
Oh, did you?
A dog.
2 trolls I got.
Alright.
They'll just spam.
Leave them to it.
What's that, baby?
They'll spam and we told them to stop. They wouldn't stop, so we just got rid of them.
The hater's gonna hate, mate.
Oh, yeah. I don't care.
Worry about it, Pete. They're still giving you watch time. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Hey, what did Bailey say in chat?
But we still get 1 cent for their views.
Yeah.
The cat doesn't want me to move my arm.
Who was it? Oh, Mick was in earlier and he was going on about he's getting all these dislikes. I said that a dislike to a like is exactly the same, mate. They've got to come in and view it to give you a like and all that sort of stuff. Everything anyway, mate. So you're still getting a view out of it. So
it doesn't help when Nick sounds like your guy's son.
Hey.
Nick sounds like I give him shit all the time.
Yeah.
He's got such a high-pitched voice, I give him shit all the time.
Yeah, well, he streams like after 1 o'clock sort of thing, our time, so he'll be streaming later on.
He might as well be a fucking Brit, that's what I call him.
I went into his stream the other night and I fell asleep before I was alive. I woke up to still watching his stream and I went, oh Jesus, and then he finished, I went, oh damn it. It's like...
He does a lot of ETS.
He does, yeah.
A lot of young poms in his stream.
I've got to move my ashtray so I'm not looking over there when I go to ash my cigarette. You're at the mist.
I told him, you might as well be a freaking pom, because that's the times that you're up all the time.
Well, that is the best times. I used to stream those times and I used to get a lot more views than what I do now. Back in the day.
People, though.
You're getting everyone overseas and all that sort of stuff because there's a lot more people overseas watching streams and all that sort of stuff and everything. And,
you want to get some Aussies and some Kiwis that can actually take an Aussie joke.
That's right, yeah.
So otherwise you get a lot of dislikes.
Yeah.
He just comes over and he gives us the British version of some of the jokes, which is fucking funny.
No, James is just funny, full stop.
Yeah.
It's just a straight up cunt.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's a funny cunt.
That's how it is, and that's how it goes.
Somebody said to me last night, that I was working for, he said, because I'm doing deliveries, it was like text when done, so I texted when done. And he rung me up and was like, not time for jokes, and I was like, I found it funny.
It's like James, if I found him on the side of the road, I'd probably just say, mate, do you want to go out the back and go and have a joint or something? Roll it up.
Yeah, I'll roll it up, mate, happily. You get me some smoke, I'll roll it up. Happy days.
You want to go get a pint around the corner or something?
Don't talk like that, mate. I'll go and get a fucking pint, yeah, but I won't be like, oh yes, I'm going to pull that silver spoon up your arsehole.
Had Hungry Jacks earlier, James, and feeling too.
Well, that's because you've just eaten cat poison.
Yep.
Probably. Shit! Watch out!
That's probably what you've eaten as well.
What you guys call Burger King.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
McDonald's.
Oh, move that back on me.
It's disgusting food.
Better than McDonald's, but...
Can't see, the trees are in the way.
Trying to do my shopping online and it's fucking stupid.
You can't see because the trees are in the way. We'll leave.
Hey, James needs to come to New Zealand and go and smoke some New Zealand weed. He was thinking, fuck, this looks good.
I got kicked out of Macca's while sitting down and laughing. Really?
Shitballs.
Wow.
Oh, you should see what it's like at Mackie D's in London, mate. They set off fireworks and everything.
Awesome.
Inside the shop, yeah, it's like, right, better get under the table for a bit.
Got kicked out of Macca's for what? Sitting down and laughing.
Yeah.
I got kicked out of Macca's for using the Wi-Fi too much.
I don't trust their Wi-Fi.
Free.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
Yeah.
You know why it's free, don't you? So they can fucking hack your phone.
That's right.
Do what you're doing.
Especially nowadays, because
this works.
you can do your banking.
Oh shit!
You can do your card thing from your phone nowadays. I think it's Commonwealth Bank. You don't need the key card. You don't need credit card or anything like that. You can have all your details on your phone. You just put your phone up to the what's the name thing, and away it goes.
Yeah, you can do that with Westpac as well, I think. Now.
But all I can see is a name.
Anyone who hacks your phone, they can get all that.
All I can see is a name.
Yeah, I'm coming up behind.
And there's a corn crop.
Oh, I seen something where this shop owner watched this guy grab something. Wasn't going to pay for it. He walks out of the shop and he's standing there looking in the window like, you know, I haven't stolen anything. You know, I'm just looking through the window. He's walked up behind the guy with the what's the name thing and got his card.
Yeah, with the scanner.
Yeah, with the scanner and scanned it.
It shows you how dumb the bloke was.
So he ended up paying for it.
And I was all very, very, very muddy. Yeah, I wonder why. I like to buy one, get one free. Or buy two and get one free over here.
I don't like the tap and go thing. Too dangerous.
Oh, the
Your mate
payway.
came back in Discord last night, Cheeky, but you didn't.
I lost internet. I went to bed. I said, fuck it.
Yeah, I ended up going to bed. It ended up being him and I, and he'd be gone, and then I said, oh yeah, I'm going to bed anyway.
Oh yeah.
Who?
Lockdown.
Oh, lockdown.
Yeah, the one that I gave fish to.
Was it lockdown, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let the crew.
Yeah, we haven't spoken to lockdown for ages.
It's the only one that I've met in real life on Discord.
Yeah, because he lives in, what, same country.
10 minutes down the road.
Yeah.
He goes, I'll be back in a bit. I'm just going to go and have a spliff. I said, where's mine? He goes, come and get some.
Oh, isn't he nice?
Yeah, but it costs Cheeky though. It costs him fish.
I gave him about 6 or 7 snapper.
Oh, you're very muddy as well.
Give me the rods.
Yeah, they don't like mud going in the shops, mate.
Hey, just take your 4-wheel drive off-roader to the fucking car wash and just fill it up with mud.
No, go get your car covered in mud and then go through the drive-through. Make sure she's thumping V8 so the whole car's shaking, so it's just shaking all the mud everywhere.
Yeah. You just hit the 2-step.
But you got your food for free. Awesome. They probably thought you was a bit of a bum guy. Look, we'll just give him free food. That's a good idea.
Or if you go through if you go through the drive-through in a car and then park up, walk in and say, I've just got my food. I've got my, or go back 10 minutes later and just park somewhere. I'm getting feedback somehow.
No idea.
Yeah, I'm getting feedback from someone. If you go, yeah, you can go in and say you haven't got your full food, say you're missing a couple of double cheeseburgers, and they'll just give you free food, mate.
Yeah.
The Mackie D's.
92% cheap.
See what happens? We're in the wrong fucking country now.
Yeah. No, you can do that here.
My mate used to do that. I'm like, he goes, go through the drive-thru, and I'm like, what? He goes, fucking go through the drive-thru, and I'm not fucking saying I'm that person. I'm not that fucking person. No fucking no, man. And you go through, and they go, oh yeah, here's your free order. I'm like, how the fuck do you do that? He goes, oh, it's my secret. Fuck off, I'm not telling you. Prick.
So, good on you, Croman. Fucking hell.
Woman complains about the size of her breasts. The husband says rub them with toilet paper. It works on my ass.
Fucking Croman.
On your ass.
I knew Croman would start.
Oh, Jesus. It's through the drive through a bobcat. Yeah. Actually, I see someone. What they go through on Oh, right on lawnmower. They went through it right on lawnmower.
Went through the drive-through of the Bobcat.
I've just put.
I was watching one episode over in fucking London. And they had a manure spreader and they spread it all over fucking in front of McDonald's.
Well, that's a good idea. Right? If you're on a Bobcat and you're getting paid by the hour on being in that Bobcat, okay, on your lunch break, take the Bobcat, go and get your lunch, come back, you're still in the Bobcat, you're still getting paid.
I'm just getting my lunch, I'm just going to take the Bobcat.
I've just put a link in Discord about of this channel, right? It goes from one side of the US to the other with no money.
Yeah.
It's well worth a watch.
I think I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
The recent one, he went to Norway for a weekend and he ended up on TV.
Yep. Yeah, that's the
It's just
full fee.
Yep. Seen that.
97%.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, Nate's over there sitting in a harvester. Just taking a break from harvesting and chopping silage.
Yeah, oh, I thought I'd finish this little bit off.
It's quite a big chunk.
It is. I'm getting there, but slowly.
I just sent Fee off on a fucking wild goose chase with a hard worker.
I'm almost full, so I'll be leaving it. 99%.
Actually, yeah, I'll put this bugger back
It's
on.
a million. Well, we've gone around the outside of the field.
Ah, bugger it. I'll just jump on it. Where are we? I can't see the bit.
I'm full.
Fine. I think that's fine.
Pick your silage pit.
No, that's Cheeky's.
Are you full in yours, farm, Cheeky?
I've got my outside silage pit to fill up, but that's almost full. Tight workers. Fun ballistic. There's a harvester for a bit.
Oh, there's mine there. Is mine full, is it?
It's almost. You might as well jump in it, we might as well fill it the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Yeah, it's 93%. You going around the outside?
Fee's full. Yeah, I'm gonna go around the outside.
Alright, get going.
That's right, I got a capacity. I just been emptying the capacity out of this thing each time it's full, one hired worker.
Control.
It's gonna be a while unloading. Nearly fill up one whole silage pit. That just sounded wrong.
Yep.
It's your dirty mind.
Can you see you? Oh, Jesus, go the way. Please, just go around the outside. I was reading chat right at that point. Can you see you? I had to drive Bobcat. Yeah, alright. I'd do it.
For the harvester's not, we're not going to have a head-on collision with this other harvester.
I have no idea.
I've sorted them out.
Maybe you should be on the kind of stuck.
She used to.
No, I'm good.
Be close to you.
Stuck.
It's alright, we're coming up. Oh no, we won't be close to you. We're on the other side now.
Shit, but he's just got the permanent tip going, just driving everywhere.
I'm gonna have to see if I can get the NDI working back in this, or I'm just gonna go to the studio tomorrow night.
Oh, push, Cheeky, push.
No, he'll just pick you up.
This might work.
Oh, I can't see it on stream. Oh, damn it.
Did that work?
And an early bit, my phone's just about gone flat.
Did that work?
I got my charger on me at the moment.
Yeah. I'd do it. I'd drive the Bobcat in.
Oh, shit.
If you're getting paid by the hour to sit in that Bobcat, whether it's working or not, I'd sit in it 24/7. I'd have my lunch in there, the works there. And if I had to drive the Macca's in the Bobcat to go and get my lunch, I'd do it.
Just empty?
No, 43%.
Oh, jeez.
Babe, why aren't you over here and watching this?
Just picked it up and just carried
Yeah, I could just see the background. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, I'm too close to that house.
This is working. This is working.
Come on over. Oh, wrong way.
Almost empty. 35, 4, 3.
Ah, you still got a lot in there, though.
Oh, you sure?
Can I get up? Oh.
I think he's just throwing fear around in there.
I'm just carrying all over the solid, but in here.
One way to empty.
That's the way to do it.
Well, you've got to be in the vehicle for it to empty, so...
That's right. Oh, God.
What's empty?
23. And your silage pit's going to be full.
I'm taking screenshots.
Got a thumbnail for later.
Yep.
There you go. Now you can drive around.
Oh, maybe not. Yeah, no, that should be just about full. Hey, how's that on a... Where's my cargo? Oh, look. That's why he stopped. I'm back on me. He's chasing me! He's gonna get me!
Left a bit choky.
Hey?
Just directing him.
Yeah, you should be able to drive in every hole now.
Oh.
Come on. Let's see. Oh, I'm 99% full and it won't let me fill up anymore.
Oh, I can't turn into that hole.
You can be the food delivery. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's right. Drive around the Bobcat, ask everyone about if you can, if their orders, what they want for lunch and everything. When off the Macca's or wherever, and go and get all their food and get paid for it because you're still sitting in the machinery.
Oh, now I'm stuck.
Because the way they figure out how many hours you've done is they look at the clock on the Bobcat or front loader, whatever you're driving. How many hours it's been working.
Still not empty yet, Cheeky. Shit.
You got tons. I'm going to go down this other place, Cheeky, and empty anything in there.
Sounds like
One way to do it, I guess. I'm watching the stream, that's one way to do it. Might have to start using that in single player.
No, you've got to actually have someone in the vehicle to empty. That's the problem. So it's got to be a double. It's got to be a multi-play thing.
No, just hire a worker and do it.
In single play, you just use a magic bucket.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. That come in handy, feeding them pegs, and I was like, Bundy come into mind.
Yep.
I was like, there it is. Right.
Yeah, I think you might have to go down to another silage pit.
Yeah, down in near 17, bud.
And then
Yeah,
when the
just
pig
shoot
had
down there.
and then when the pigs had enough potatoes, there was
Ready?
well.
Watch me fly! Where do I go? So
Yeah, 39, and between 39 and 17, eh?
Yep.
61% on.
I'm only
I was too busy
20%.
dropping that.
20% full, I should say. 20%.
It's one way of filling in all the holes, Nate.
Is it full now?
Oh, there's a fence. Damn it.
I'll go in there and fix it up. Alright. I'll just jump on there with my one and...
Got a magic bucket?
Just... I'll take the whole lot.
Oh, let me guess, there's a fence here as well. Oh, jeez. Oh, now I'm stuck. What the hell's going on here?
Pick yourself up and chuck you over the fence.
Oh, yeah. Come here.
They just filled me up to 70. Harvester.
Damn it.
Fence there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Same where I went.
Let's go around.
They're doing a bit of fencing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Running into the bastard.
He's actually going...
Right round.
He's actually going across both sides of this. Oh no.
Oh.
Harvester has been a dick. Coming on this side.
Got one.
I don't know how to use it.
Tell us.
What have you done, mate? No, no one near it.
Gonna have fun emptying each other now.
I'm stuck, babe.
Good way of filling up silage bits.
Bundy, who gave you these,
That's easier, that is, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
They're used on my Canadian community.
go on, they're fucking wonderful. Oh, I'm empty.
Shut up, Tristan. You're
Hi,
not nobody.
Tristan. Love you, Tristan.
Let me just
Oh, I'm
one sec,
stuck.
let's say it again. Go on.
Hi, Tristan. Love you, Tristan.
You even fucking know me.
He just looked.
Oh, look, I'm drifting. I'm drifting.
Fuck it out, Nate.
I think he won. I think it's more Nate once.
Ooh, hey.
I'll be right, thanks. I got my good partner.
Yeah, it's okay, you'll be right, alright.
Yeah, his name's
What's up,
Steve.
Mark?
His name's
You might
Steve.
want Tristan.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, there's an American that can say your name properly. That's fucking first.
Who's the American?
I know what we're talking about.
I don't know.
No, I'm a Kiwi.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. You all sound the same.
Oh man, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck.
It's like your balls stood up.
Okay, where is my harvester now?
Still working. No, this does empty.
Does it? He's picking it up and carrying it around and emptying it.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if I can get a better grip. I'll get it from the front.
I climbed up on top of it before. That's why I didn't jump up on top of it.
Found a harvester.
Yeah, that one will do.
Is it empty? Oh, it's not empty.
I doubt it.
Empty yet.
Almost fill up their whole silage pit.
Bundy, why aren't you down here helping us?
Should be driving a harvester.
No, because then he could have the fun in his Mahindra.
And it's like, what, 3 million litres at a time?
Yeah, it looks like you guys are having fun.
Are you party police, Bundy? You party pooper?
Friday night.
Yeah, I've got horses to ride, but I'm doing silage. We had a new person on the job and we put him in a bobcat. 5 minutes, he rolled the thing over.
I've seen that happen.
That would be totally me.
I was watching this this video.
Been funny, Nate?
Yep.
I can tell you with your big grin on your face.
Chick in the UK. New on the job. They gave her a bobcat with a sweeper on the front. Yeah. Doesn't help when you're sweeping shit.
Oh no.
Oh no, she would have been covered in it.
Oh well, at least the fucking seat was clean. It was the only thing that was clean. She had it from like
sensible farming.
Face and everything. Like she was eating it pretty much. That was fucking funny as.
Look what Kramer did.
What are you talking about? I'm doing sensible farming. I'm collecting mileage in a 1 million buggy.
Silage.
Sillage. Where's Donny? Sillage.
Fuck you, brilliant.
Has your head got...
Did it, Nate?
I have no idea.
It's getting
It's still empty.
Like he's gonna fill that whole pit up.
Yeah, it's still pretty fucking cold. Last night I froze my tits off.
What tit?
Is that why you got none?
Yeah, the 2888.
Yeah, no. Fucking poms.
Fucking brilliant, aren't they?
Especially if your name's James.
Hey, now I wasn't trying to be a smart ass, alright?
Oh, yep.
Yeah, nobody likes a smart ass.
I was trying to be cool with it.
Kramer goes, rub blue paper on it, James.
Surprised Croman's not in here. Is it too early for him?
He's still at work.
It's mid-afternoon now.
Oh shit.
He'll be on lunch. Are you on lunch, Kramer, or just watching because you've got no work?
Blue fucking hell.
Just watching it because it's too fucking funny. Who came up with the ideas to use the buggies?
You did, cheeky.
I can tell Tezzy's been so precision with it, eh?
He's a perfectionist in everything he does.
Hence why the rig gets changed around 24/7.
I can hear that. I can hear drill going off.
Oh, you should have heard him when you were absent, cheeky. Fucking hell. If you're right then. Nah, within about probably what, 8 hours? Fucking Nate's gone off the fucking deep end again. This is fucking screaming, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, here we go again.
It was literally, for fuck's sake, here we go.
Then the
again.
following night, oh, is that Nate in the background pulling his fucking rig down again? Oh no, that's Nate already had his rig fucking pulled down. He's trying to figure out whether he wants to stream or not again. That's all. Here we go. Fucking hell. Any bets tonight?
Yeah, we'll play some bets.
Yeah, there'll be winners and losers, but not sure who's going to be the winners.
Wonder how many screw holes are in that fucking desk of his.
Oh, he's had to use putty to fill in all the holes.
If I had $1 every time Nate pulled down his rig, I'll be a fucking millionaire.
That's just the ones when he says he's not streaming anymore too.
Oh, if he's not, I'll be a multi-millionaire every time he says he's not streaming.
Me and Subi were guessing, what the fuck is that noise in the background? Yep, Nate's going hard with the drill.
Yep.
That was my girlfriend that rolled over the bobcat.
I suppose you give her a lot of shit. Alright.
That would have been fucking fun to roll one of those over. They're not that.
Well, he's basically sitting in a little cave.
Roll one of them. have a seatbelt on though.
Fucking Croman.
No, Kramer, we're not allowed to put any holes in the wall.
No.
There's that many holes in the wall. And look. A termite problem.
Plus, if Nate was doing the thing for his rig for the fucking wall, they'd have no wall. What happened to the wall? Not sure.
Got in my way.
We went out, came home, there was no wall.
Yeah,
Like, are you serious? Yep.
Because we rent here, we're not allowed to put holes in them.
How's he got his other monitor at the top?
Hey?
Have you got the other monitor at the top, above the other one?
Let's build off the desk.
He's pretty handy with a drill. And a saw.
Yeah, I like
we want to be the
screwing
amount
things.
of times he fucking pulled his fucking his rig down.
Yeah, imagine him with a fucking skill saw. What else he could do with that?
Please don't. Don't give him any ideas. Bad enough. Oh, you're awake. I can fix my desks now.
And then you could hear a fucking skill saw going off all fucking night. There'd be sawdust everywhere.
There usually ends up being sawdust everywhere, and it takes him a few days to clean it up.
Oh, I wonder how that bit got there. Did you forget you were drilling last night? 3 hours?
Or the cat walks through it and spreads it all over countryside.
The cat uses it as their litter box.
Oh, if she did that, she'll get her face rubbed in it. Being quite, she's never missed a kitty litter. Good.
Fucking Nate still emptying.
Speaking of it, she's curled up on my lap, snoring.
Still emptying, eh, Nate?
I have no idea how much I've got left in it.
It shouldn't be much. Fuck, this pit's almost full to the fucking hill.
I know, I'm trying to find holes to fill up.
If you push my legs apart, they won't go any further.
Lost it.
Cat's trying to push my legs apart.
Yeah, calm down,
Well,
Cat.
that's
She's not
me.
that- Calm down, Cat. She's not that flexible.
No, I'm not.
Buster said to me the other day, damn, I'm pretty flexible, eh?
Roll around.
What, you missed to say she's flexible or you're flexible?
She.
Oh.
That's what I started dumping in the other pit, Nate. This one is pretty much chock-a-blocker.
Yeah, it's a little bit gooey. Plus it goes down when you compact it as well.
So we might need to add some more in the others.
When you start compacting, yeah.
Yeah, she'll be right.
Just cover the bastards.
Yeah, that's what I say too. I've pretty much packed as much as I can and...
I've lost it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to take a screenshot and lost it.
It's on its side. I got nearly 1 million on mine as well. I don't know, good idea. I'll get myself empty. But I just go stand over this side. Here we go.
What right
Here
is
we
not
go.
filling.
Here we go, Nate.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, bye, Bailey.
Hey Bailey, yeah, it's probably that time of night from 11 o'clock. What do we got
I
here?
hope you had a good laugh.
Felony. How much it's compacted?
Yeah, I got that problem too.
Good.
No, I've got to go on.
Oh.
Am I empty yet?
Got it. I took it from 1.5 to being this much.
So we go to your farm next.
I know there should be a bit more they can take in this one. It's fucking brilliant on filling up a silage pit.
I think you need to do a Yui on there, Tazzy, and then go like back up to the other end and all.
Bugger!
Empty yet?
This harvest is slowing down. It's now doing 18.
Okay.
No props.
James, why aren't you?
Oh, now I can't empty it. I got nowhere to empty it.
Oh, my PC won't load it, mate. So
You done a clean up on your PC?
yeah, I need to, but I can't be bothered.
It's just James being James.
Yeah, I'd rather just watch the stream than I'd do.
At least you can join in the stream.
I'm just wrecked, mate.
Nearly empty before Tassie.
I'm going to get my kids soon. I've just ordered my shopping for tomorrow, but I don't know what time tomorrow, so it's going to be like...
What time do I need to get up? What time do I need to be sober?
What time do I have to put clothes on?
Enter the door in your towel.
Oh, between 8:30 and 9:30 at night, okay.
Oh, if a nice chick
Monsters.
turns up, then you just go up to her in a towel.
Come in.
Oh, sorry, I just stepped out the shower. I thought you were doing this.
And you get a gay guy and it's like, oh shit.
What the fuck was that?
For you to even have that thought is a bit fucked up.
Fucking hell.
Big D.
I'm still trying to find holes in this thing.
I noticed. I've nearly filled up that whole other pit by myself.
Yeah, that's easy to do. It's finding the holes. The hard part.
Yeah. You like finding holes, don't you?
Yep.
That's when a female's got 2 of them. Follow you, Fee.
Right.
37.
I think that's it. I think she's jam-packed.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Oh no, there's another hole. And the more you run over it, the more you fill it up.
Yeah, because you're compacting it. Tripping up the tree. Oh shit, this field needs ploughing and it needs lime.
Yeah, you can go jump off the side of the bridge on
They've
the...
still got 45,000 in this.
Oh shit. Let's back up the other one.
That's what I'm doing.
Backwards, not forwards.
Oh, now this is stuck again.
That other cabin I was talking about last night, Cheeky, is I think it might be on Betrayal Island.
Okay.
I'm on Betrayal Island now, but
Yay, it's empty. Now get off here.
haven't seen it yet.
How long's Nate been up there?
Get
5
off.
or 10 minutes.
Yeah, about that.
He just throws it off the side. You're blocking them.
Yeah, I know. I worked that out. Went too far in front.
Wait for Nate to get back now.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
See, he's on the hard worker going along the long strips. Trying to do this inner part. We knocked out quite a bit of this field.
Yep.
Taking shorter than you guys did it.
Yep.
Too many runs.
No, we were carting, but the guys were hired workers were harvesting. It was about a day, 2.5.
We've got about 3/4 actually.
I filled up more my pits and I just got the other one to top up where Nate dumped into. Shit, it's taking quite a bit of corn silage. Me, you bastard.
Oh, I thought it was a hard worker. I was about to spin around and wait for it to get down the other end. Oh no. Oh, it's only 11.
I repaired Fee's one.
On that point, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you everyone for coming and checking out the stream from Twitch, Mix and YouTube. I'm out of here, guys. We're going to finish off doing the silage harvest. Well, I don't know if we'll get finished doing the silage harvest or anything, but we'll keep going with the silage harvest and all that sort of stuff. We'll catch you all tomorrow, guys. So have a good one, guys. Be safe from whatever you do. See you guys.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.